Charlie Parsons for Boxing Social in association with Betfred here on what is already massive fight week. We're here on a red carpet for the launch of fight week between yourself and Conor Benn. Chris, first time catching up with you in person, how are you?
Very good. Very good.
Well, let's see, start of the week or over the weekend we see that having a little bit of trouble cutting the final couple of pounds, so how else can do that to a little trip to Salt Bay? How was that?
Beautiful. Yeah, great food, great people, a great new head nutritionist. Listen, it's all fun and games. It's all, but it's all under control. You know, the weight will be made.
Lots of comments going out about the weight, and we're going to go on to what your father senior has come out saying. Today we're saying that he's saying boycott the fight. Could we just get your reaction to that? I know that, you know, when you did that first head-to-head with Conor, you know, you said that you wanted him to be there. Nigel will be there. You know, we're a couple of days out now. With him making comments like that, will he be involved in this fight? Will we see your father here on Saturday or involved in the fight week somehow?
I don't know. That's still yet to be determined. I don't even know if he said that. You know, that. Listen, media say one thing. He hasn't said that to me, and it doesn't make sense. But listen, he's an emotional guy, and I get why he is worried about this situation. You know, our family's been through hell and back over this last year, so I understand it. I respect it, but I know what I'm capable of, and at the end of the night, when it's all said and done, I'm going to make him proud.
You've come out and you've said that it's going to be a walk in the park on a nice summer's day. You're going to be 60% ready, not the 100% because you're cutting those extra 3 pounds of weight that you haven't made before. Look, I asked Conor. Conor said he's not interested by it. It doesn't bother him, but I'm sure deep down there will be something there that's bugging him by it all. I think you're loving it. You're sort of enjoying the villain role as such. You put out saying that the 60% t-shirts can be bought.
Am I the villain?
Do you not feel that you're playing a bit of a villain?
I don't know. I don't want to be the villain. I'm just being me. You know, if that makes people upset or angry or you know, if that makes me the villain, then I guess that is what it is. But that's not what I'm trying to be. I'm just being truthful. I'm just being me. Villain, hero. I've been both. It makes no difference to the outcome of the fight. I will be victorious.
I've known some of your guys down in Brighton, Ben Pringle, Tommy Welch, a couple of the lads that you've got here. I just said to them, 60%, eh? And they said to me, 30% of Junior beats Conor Benn. Is that right?
I mean, absolutely. 60% is it's just so much more than what is going to be needed to beat a Conor Benn. It's not me being cocky or disrespectful or arrogant. It's me understanding what I am and what I've been through and what I've done. This isn't about an 8-week training camp. This is about a lifetime of servitude in the sport and the work that I've put in over these 10 years, which he hasn't.
You say that not your hardest fight, definitely the biggest, I would say. I mean, one of my best mates' mum messaged me saying, I was watching Eubank and Benn go at it on Good Morning Britain. This has really captured the imagination of a nation. Obviously, the fathers went at it, now you're here. Is there a chance that it can all get a little bit too emotional on Saturday? Conor's seeing it as strictly business. You're fighting for the families. Is it strictly business, or what else goes into the mindset when you've got a big fight like this?
It is business, but it is personal at the same time. There is a lot on the line for this fight. You know, if I lose, I retire. That's a huge pressure. You know, I have to uphold my family's name. I have to respect what my father did 30 years ago. These are all things which make it more than just business. So yeah, I guess I will have to make sure that I don't let things get too emotional and too in my head, because I haven't been in a situation like this before, so it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out.
Just two more from me. If and when you will say you beat Conor, what is next for you? You've said about the Golovkins, the Canelos, all the big names at 160. Is it get through Conor and then just fight the best? That's
what it is. I want these world titles. I want Triple G. But the amazing thing is there's so many big names out there, there's so many big fights. You know, if we can't pin him down, there's plenty more opportunities to fight big names. So yeah, activity. I want to be active. I want to fight in December if I can.
Final question from me: how does the fight this Saturday go down between yourself and Conor Benn?
Tune in to DAZN.com pay-per-view, and you will find out.
What a salesman, Chris. Thank you very much.